Yo, what's going on, my heroes, my villains, my fellow card collectors, and everybody on YouTube? It's your bromy, the Gale, back at it again with Hero Talk Saga 1. So, yes, Hero. I got four guests here, and we're gonna talk about Hero and all that jazz. But before we get into that, hello, Kay. How about you? Can you get? Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I think maybe I've just got a little bit of feedback. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, there we go. Okay, feedback's fine.
Okay, so hello, Kay. How about you introduce yourself? Tell the people what you collect and what's your favorite superhero.
Yeah, sure. So people know me as Hello K because I do some VV related stuff as well. YouTube, and yeah, they kind of know me from Twitter as well. I tend to talk quite a lot on Twitter Spaces. So yeah, I do collect quite a lot of things. I've been waiting to get into like NFT card games. I've just been waiting for one to come along that I really like. But I've been a long-term trading card collector. I collect and compete heavily in Yu-Gi-Oh. So I've still got like the old school Upper Deck Entertainment like competition card, which I think doesn't exist anymore. And yeah, I've got like a lot of really really old school like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, as you can tell. And yeah, I do collect quite a lot of other stuff as well. So a lot of physical stuff, as I can show you guys in just a second, as soon as I put this away. So maybe I can show you guys quickly here. See, I collect a lot of Funko Pops, Gunpla or Gundam. Got a lot of Marvel figures. They're a whole army of them there. And I've got like a lot of anime stuff as well, Dragon Ball Z, and then I've got more Funko Pops there as well. And then yeah, basically I do collect quite a lot of things, both physically and digitally. But trading cards was kind of always my favorite thing, just because I liked kind of competing in trading cards. I don't know, it's one of those things where with trading cards you can actually compete and beat people and things. I'm quite competitive by nature, so yeah, that's me.
Okay, how about you, Kobe?
Kobe collects here. For collecting, I collect about everything. Trading cards since I was a kid, I'd say, but then long break in between. NFTs now with VV, and excited for the HRO cards. I thought we'd probably see Pokemon jump in there a little bit before with the new platform, but this is the first. This is
Okay,
the first.
what's up, Biscuits?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Biscuits, and I pretty much collect everything. I like cards too. I guess I'll go ahead and show this one. It's not highly graded, but I can't really see, but it's my graded Ninetales. Love Pokemon too, and really excited about Hero. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I collect everything, honestly.
Okay, cool. And if you're not familiar with me, I'm the Gale. I mostly collect NFTs as of late. I've collected Pokemon cards in the 90s, but ever since then, they've just been in a binder in my house for like years. But I'm really excited about Hero as well. So yeah, on the topic of Hero, what do you guys think of the AMA today?
Spicy.
Didn't hear
Spicy.
it. Didn't hear it. I saw
I
some
was
of the.
excited the whole time.
Yeah, I heard some of the good things though. It was definitely a bullish one, but I actually missed it, so I'm gonna defer to you guys here.
Okay, cool. Kay, what was like one of the most bullish things that you've heard in the AMA, or what got you like really excited?
Oh, that Batman is not their only IP. They've got more IP coming. That's one. The other one was the digital only. I think as part of the drop, they've got like a 1 of 1 in there somewhere, don't they? The chase.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ooh, there's 1 of
Yeah.
1 somewhere in there. That's gonna be exciting to see who gets that one. But yeah, there's a lot of
It's probably gonna be you with all those packs.
Well, I mean, this is digital. This is the digital only drop. So this is the one that's going to be on the 31st of March. So anyone, I think anyone can do it. I don't know. I don't know if there's regional exclusions for that one because it's online. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah,
no,
so
there
we
must
got
be regional exclusions because people outside the US and UK said that they couldn't make an account. They had to use VPNs. So maybe it is UK, US, UK, and India only, and Brazil.
It's limited, They said it was limited, the digital drop.
Yeah, digital drop is quite scarce. There is, I think it was 30,000 individual cards that they're going to be selling in 10,000 packs of free cards each, and there's going to be a one of one in there somewhere, and it's a Batman themed one as well, but it's going to be kind of a very limited one. $50 a pack for free cards.
I think that's going to be the one to go after, man. That's really exciting. It's a 10,000 total or 32,000 total.
So something like 32,000 individual cards across packs of like 3 each, something like that.
So 10,000 packs. That's what it was.
Yeah,
right?
roughly. Yeah. So I'm not gonna make my VV mistake where I only buy one. I'm just gonna be like spam until it's sold out.
So I heard you have to get whitelisted for that though. So I think there's going to be one per customer then, right? Most likely.
Oh, I think you're right. Okay. Let me get my pets, my family. You're all whitelisting today. They're doing KYC for the whitelist, right?
Do you know about that, Biscuits? Do you know if they're doing KYC?
I don't think I heard that I don't think they mentioned that. I'm not sure.
Okay. I mean, they've got KYC there for like the kind of general kind of cashing out stuff, but apart from that, it's I don't know if they are KYCing for the whitelist.
Okay. So Biscuits, how excited are you about these hero cards?
Dude, I'm so excited. I think the funnest part for me is to do or the smartest part for me. I don't know. Anyways, the smartest, or what am I even saying? Sorry, I'm nervous. If you guys know me, you know I'm super nervous, but I am most excited about the leaderboards, ranking up in the leaderboards. I like the whole like competition gamification kind of thing on it, and it's just something I'm super excited for.
Hey,
same here. That's what got me hooked. Like I'm a competitor. Like I love competition, and the fact that you can compete globally against the whole world with like digital cards, that's really appealing to me. Mm-hmm. And not only that, I was checking out the website in the app. You can see where you rank against your own country, against the United States, Brazil, anywhere, but globally as well. That's the big part for me.
Yeah. I wonder who's going to beat Scabby.
That first day, I'm just going to be like a Walmart worker, like scan. I'm just going to be watching my rank on the global leaderboard, just like tallying up. It's going to be like, I need to get number one. I'm going to beat Scabby.
Sorry guys, my setup sucks. Everything keeps falling.
So we got a question, Kobe. How are you going to use the app in Canada? Or can you say?
I have the app, so I was able to log in and stuff like that. So I haven't had any like restrictions there from being in Canada. I think haven't dove around too much into it though. But if I really need to, I get someone in the States to run it if I can't run it. But haven't had any issues yet signing up or anything. I haven't done a deep dive though.
Okay, cool.
I will say that the app has been really smooth. I haven't ran into any serious glitches or anything. It's been pretty smooth.
Really smooth. Like I was surprised. I was impressed. It's really clean too. It looks nice.
Yeah, actually, just on that point. So I do obviously quite a lot of research before I go into a project, and similarly to yourself, Gail, it's taken me a year to find another project outside of VV that I felt comfortable with, and obviously, like I have got my own mental criteria, but a couple of things I kind of always, obviously, I love VV. Like VV's great. But there were a few things that I think could have been better. And one of those things that I always prefer is when the leadership team, like the co-founders, when not being biased, but when they are also engineers, because it just makes it easier when you're discussing technical things with the community. And Gavin, the co-founder, he's a Web3 developer as well. So it's like really like easy to talk to him. But also what I really like is the fact that they did this model where they were developing this app, the NFT part of it, for the past 3 years. So that's so significant, because when you think about it, right, it's like they're not one of these companies that saw NFTs popping up. They're like, let's just quickly, hack something together and chuck it at these people because it's an easy cash grab. They had been developing this concept of collectibles on a blockchain 3 years ago, before NFTs were a thing. And I knew that there had to be another company out there that had the same idea as VV. Like VV could not have been the only company that said, hey, let's make collectibles and stick them on a blockchain. So it's really, really great to see that HRO came out. And again, it's just icing on the cake that they also are choosing to do licensed collectibles, which again is like something that I was looking for, especially in a trading card game. And yeah, like it's so cool. Like, you know, it feels like VV 2.0 in a way. It's like, hey, we're early, we get to enjoy all this stuff before, you know, the people who want to ruin it come on later on. So, you know, we can enjoy it whilst it lasts. And yeah, it is you get to give yourself the OG badge as well. People will know you're the OG. So yeah, that's cool as well.
And since you mentioned VV, let me clear the air real quick, because I seen somebody ask, like, is this? Let me find the comment real quick. But here we go. So they asked, is Team VV switching fully to HRO, or is this in addition to VV? This is definitely in addition.
Yeah, in addition.
We are not switching teams, so to speak. Like, this is just diversification.
Yep.
A side quest, that's it.
A side quest. All right, HRO caught my attention. You know, like Hello K was just saying, it took a year for us to find a project to even, like, you know, even research on, right? Like, we come across NFT projects every day, like, you know, cats and hats, and you name it, and I pass it up easily. But when HRO came along, I seen DC officially licensed, and of course, VV fam is familiar with officially licensed. We understand the importance, so that perked up my ears. And once I, you know, did my research, like it just clicked for me, and you know, end of story for that.
It's the first ever hybrid product as well. There's no other hybrid product out there at the moment that I can think of.
I know they have other cards, like with PUBG, and I think other streaming type games and stuff like that I noticed.
Kind of like Amiibos a little bit. Well. The only thing I can think of like is like Amiibos and maybe like those Animal Crossing cards. That you can get a character.
Yeah,
but they're definitely the first ever hybrid trading cards. So I think even if Pokemon does one, right? Even if Yu-Gi-Oh does one, even if Magic does one, these will always be the first. So there's that significance. They're pioneers in that sense. They got the system down locked with their version of MCU, with their leaderboards, their in-app marketplace, their partnership with IMX. QR codes to scan the NFTs is pretty cool. It's just another little added bonus. It's not just, you know, here, put this code. It's like, this is the NFT, turn it around, scan it, and get that exact thing right onto the phone. So I think that's another little cool little thing that they did to make it unique. But it'll always be the first. It'll always be the first, right?
Yes,
what I really like about the hybrid, I don't know if you guys would agree with this, is it's probably the best burn mechanism that I've seen for like an NFT product, because I know you're going to do this, Kobe, is people are going to buy boxes and just keep them stacked unopened. And you know, they're just never, the NFTs are only ever going to be minted when you unpack it and scan it. But until that point, the NFT is just never going to hit the blockchain. So there are going to be people who buy the boxes and lose them or forget about them or just never open them. And so those will never enter circulation. Or there are going to be, you know, it is a physical product. So you're going to get like kids buying these in Walmart who don't know what an NFT is, don't care about it. They just want it for the card, right? So those NFTs, imagine if they get a mythic Superman and some little kids like, oh, I got Superman, sticks it in their binder, has no idea what NFTs are, never scans it. That's a mythic Superman that's never going to enter circulation. There's such it's like one of the best burn mechanisms I've seen, this hybrid model. They take advantage of real world scarcity, like true real world scarcity, not made up scarcity, and they combine it with the blockchain. Like, that is cool.
Here's a layer that I just thought of right now. So imagine in 4 or 5 years, we see 700 mythics claimed, right? So 300 mythics are not, they haven't been scanned yet. And you're looking over at your shelf and you have some boxes there. Those got a lot more enticing. But the opposite can happen too. Imagine all 1,000 get scanned and you have sealed boxes, plummeting value. You're not going to pull a mythic out of it. All 1,000 are gone, right? So it's going to be cool to see the market, see what happens. But it's going to evolve. We'll evolve with it for sure. But it's going to be a lot of changes. Brand new space.
So do you guys plan on opening all of your boxes, or do you plan on holding some back unsealed?
I'm hoping they send me
maybe a couple of I'll keep sealed, but I've bought 25 for that reason. So there's enough for me
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
25 what? Tell the people so the people
25,
know.
25 mega boosters, and I've got 8 of the 8 packs and 16 of the 2 packs. So I've got over way over 4,000 NFTs coming.
It's
Oh my
insane.
god! I thought I was
5,000
doing something. I got 4 mega boosters and I got like a couple of 8 packs. I'm in there though. I'm in there. I'm happy.
you got
nice
a good bag.
I got double-digit booster boxes, but I think there's going to be enough that we can get like a ton on Walmart. In Walmart, sorry, for the first little bit. They'll release them in waves. They'll probably be scalped. They'll be scalped like crazy, but yeah, I think they'll be kind of readily available if you're willing to pay those secondary market prices. And no reprints is pretty cool.
So can you read the question on screen, Kobe?
Kobe Collects also had some good input on it on Twitter. Maybe you could demonstrate how he preserves cards. Ah, okay. All right, let me show you guys.
Let's get it. Show and tell, baby.
Okay, I'm
So
interested.
this is one of my favorite cards. I don't know if you guys can see it. Pokemon has done really. This is what I show off because this one's like, all right, you can just see the pure artistic side to it, right? So, protecting the cards. Sleeve, right? Just a little penny sleeve. You don't have to get the true fit ones or anything like that. This will do fine. Card savers over top loaders. Top loaders like this. All right. This is a top loader. So if I flip this upside down, bam, card fell, right? If you ship it, what's up, buddy? Buddy likes cards. If you ship it, yeah, this guy's dope. But he breaks it.
Hey, cutie. Oh my god.
Just keep the count. Oh, you can do the cat bit thing where it looks up at you.
Yeah, so I would avoid these. I would get card savers. Plus, if you ever plan on grading cards, grading companies don't like these at all. They really don't like them. And you can damage your card in shipping. They used to not accept them. So if you were trying to grade your card with PSA or Beckett, they wouldn't even accept these. They would put a little sticker on it, like not grading it, send it back to you with no charge. The advantage to this, other than the people that are grading your cards prefer it, right? So you want to make them a little bit happier. If I drop this right now, which I will, just show you guys. If I drop this right now, not only does it not have a chance at falling out of the top, right? But I'm also not going to damage any of the edges from it shifting, right? So if I drop this right now, the card you can get a damaged card in one of these if you move it around enough. But this, bam, you can hit any corner I wanted to, and it's not going to do anything. So card savers, any brand will do. This is Card Shield 1. These are really good, but I get them because they're all the same. It's all plastic. You can pay, $60 for 100, or you can get a better deal.
Awesome.
Hey, Kobe cat.
So where do you buy yours? Do you continually buy them? Where do you get your packs from? Are those card savers?
I have like a case right now, but you can get them on Amazon. Probably the best bet. Next day shipping. You can get them at your local card shops too, local card stores. Ultra Pros, the sleeves, the best place to probably get them is if you can find them, it would be Walmart, because they it's unbelievable the price that they have. They'll have like giant 20-pack ones, so you don't see sleeves there. But
so Americans could kill 2 birds with 1 stone while they're stocking their carts with packages they can load up on their card savers too.
Oh yeah, I'll drop you guys some links to the ones that I use. It's not sponsored or anything like that. You guys can probably find other ones as well, but I'll show you guys these ones if you want.
Okay, cool. So what's next on the list? What else did we hear from the AMA that excited us? Anything? So
there was a lot of good information. It's hard to take in everything they were saying. I just remember being super excited the whole time. I could hardly hold it in.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been excited for an investment. I look at it as an investment, but I also want to collect I plan on completing the sets. Like I'm kind of like a hybrid myself in terms of a flipper and a collector. I want to complete the sets. I want to get. I want to rank on the leaderboard, but at the same time, I do want to earn profit from this. I want to get my initial investment back, and I want to exceed that. So I got to find that balance.
Definitely.
I just checked something. So when I first followed them, they had 1,300 followers. So right now they have almost 4,000. They'll probably crack that tonight.
Oh, they went 3x since you joined.
3x in like 7 days, right? Or what is it, 10 days or something?
It's been a week.
And how many people were in that AMA?
317.
207.
Wait, 500?
500 people, yeah.
Oh, I saw 300. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
and it went up as time went along. I saw about roughly 500.
I wonder if they double that by next week. But those are the kind of numbers that I like to look at too, just for fun, little variables.
500 at this stage is very high, like really
Insane.
high.
Pretty insane. Yeah, we used to have VBAMAs that were pretty quiet for like a little while. This is starting out hot out of the gate, but we also have the VB community just repping them like crazy, right?
Yeah, it's the timing is like I call it perfect for myself, but it's really interesting timing, because VB has its ups and downs, and Hero kind of popped up at a downtime for VB, so it's kind of like perfect timing for Hero and for us, but VB will come back around, but it's just interesting how things work out sometimes.
They appeared in like the perfect community as well, because it's like, hey, we have licensed Batman collectibles. How do we market it? You go to a community that already collects licensed Batman collectibles, and let them do their thing. And I think Blake is probably one of the ones to thank, because he went to that event in Texas, and coincidentally he was already in VV, so he's the one who like kind of got the cards and did like the unboxing and stuff and started talking about it, and then like it just kind of started spreading with like us, and then more people, and then it's just exploded.
I first saw it from Biscuit tweet. It took me like 5 minutes of research, and I was like, oh, no way.
Dude, I know. As soon as I found it, like I'm trying to remember. I think I seen it off of a post. I can't remember who it was on Facebook. And as soon as I seen it, I'm like instantly hooked. I like looked, I seen it was already on Immutable X. It was already ready to go. And I knew at that point, I was like, oh my God, I got to tell the VB fam as soon as possible. So I just like hopped on and started trying to tell everybody.
Yeah, I owe you for that.
So
sorry, No Salad asked a very good question.
What do you ask?
Sorry, No Salad, kind of towards the bottom.
This one?
Yeah. What do you guys think?
We got action.
Oh,
hey.
Hey.
What's up, Dancing? Is your mic on?
Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me?
Okay, you made it.
I am having the worst luck. I'm like sweating, but I'm here. I made it.
You made it. Finally, you didn't disappear. Yay.
I know.
Nice.
And I not to make this about me, but I bought like Wi-Fi, portable Wi-Fi, and it's not working. So I have to use the other Wi-Fi that's kind of slow. So I'm sorry if I disappeared.
So Dancing, while you're here, tell them who you are and like what you collect and what's your favorite superhero.
Wonder Woman, for sure.
Okay. Do you do any collecting?
No, I do now. I mean, honestly, when I was younger, I didn't collect much. Like the only thing I collected was Pokemon cards. Surprise, surprise. But it wasn't even like serious collecting. It was just what I used to like play with.
Yeah.
Of course, they got like really, really battered, so I don't have those anymore. But other than that, I don't buy anything. Like I legit, like my wall is empty. I don't buy.
So what's got you excited personally about Hero?
Say that again.
I said, what's got you excited about Hero? Is your Wi-Fi acting up? You can't hear me?
Oh, darn.
We lost the audio. Dancing.
All right. So Yeah, with the leaderboard though, these prizes, these prizes sound pretty cool, right? Signed cards for like the top
Mhm.
three, maybe one of ones. What else did they say? Do you guys remember?
I also like the fact that they were going to reward like the people in the leaderboards, like the higher you go and stuff. I forget like everything they said because it was just so much information, But so that was like, for me, that makes me want to get higher in the leaderboard to see like what those prizes can be. And you have quests and like daily rewards that you can go and claim for probably prizes too and everything. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you mentioned quests. So the app actually encourages people to trade daily and buy packs and rip open packs. So there's a lot of incentives to like there's going to be a lot of action within the app. Like the app has a actual trade section, which is awesome because if they didn't have that, people would be trying to trade outside of the app, which is leave people prone to getting scammed and stuff like that. But if you can do everything inside the app, then that curves a lot of that.
Mm.
I had a thought that I'm going to share with you guys.
Let's go.
Is he gonna bring his cat back?
Cat's rule. That's his thought.
Bring back the cat. Bring back,
Right.
Bring back the cat. Hashtag bring back the cat.
Hashtag cat.
Bam.
Hashtag Kobe cat.
All right.
Oh, that's
So
the cat.
one thing that HRO is doing, right? One of the things that HRO is doing that's going to make them a little bit different than a regular booster pack, right? So if I open this pack right now, which I'm going to, this is a little blind box, right, guys? It's about a $5 pack, kind of like the HRO packs. I can get potentially a $100 card out of this. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to get 20 cents worth of cards out of this. So it's worth most of the time more sealed, and the thrill of the chase is the reason why people open them up, right? But the average, my cat's already tripping. The average pack won't have too much, right? This common, all right? So these are the common uncommons, nothing crazy here, right? With HRO, every one of these could be crazy. You can get mint number 1.
Mm-hmm.
You get mint number 24, right? Oh my god. You can
Oh, Kobe cat's back.
get, you know what I mean? You can get 777 off a random mint.
Oh, keep the cat.
The number 1, action hero comic, or like let's say 1938. If you get a 1938 mint, is that worth more than a mythic? Might be. To some people, will be.
Mm-hmm.
So every pack is a huge opportunity.
Yeah.
And also for set or mint matchers. Let's say somebody has all the 1800s. You pull an 1800. That might be more valuable than number 100, than number 1000, than number 77 or 41, right? I don't know if 41 will be valuable for HRO, but it might be.
I saw on Twitter Plutonium. He's like the guy with the that cat NFT on his picture. He's like always around. He recently bought the number 107 Batmobile on IMX, and I think Blake was the owner of that one, so he must have listed it, and that one's gone. Like it belongs to Plutonium now. So I was like, ooh. And he said he bought it because he really likes the mint number as well, 107 on the Batmobile.
The first ever Batmobile sold?
Yeah. I think it was the first ever one.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I remember watching the video of that one being unpacked, and I remember that specific mint number. It was 107. But you know what? I think at such an early stage, it doesn't matter what you get in the pack. It's going to be more than retail from what I've seen, because I had like the most random card. I had like civilian Phil or something, like like a really, really random civilian. And I listed it for like $40, which is like the cost of 8 packs, and it sold. Like the one most randomest common from 1 pack sold for the cost of 8 retail packs. I was like, wow, that's like a 40x. Like this is like Vivi all over again. So it's pretty crazy. Oh, Kobe cat back.
The Kobe cat.
Do you think? Okay, first of all, before I start talking, do you think we're okay? I think the Wi-Fi is okay.
Oh yeah.
I think there's a tiny bit of feedback
Okay,
somewhere.
first of all, before I start talking, do you think we guys are in circulation?
That was me.
Oh,
was
okay.
it Kobe? Okay, yeah, it's good now.
Say that again, Nidorina.
I was just asking, like, do you think that it's sold so high because there aren't that many cards in circulation right now?
Yes,
and
that's
demand,
right.
for
So
sure.
there's something called a poolside. Do you know what a poolside is, Nidorina? Oh, you don't
No.
oh, you don't know what poolside? Oh, you do. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
So
do.
basically, it was a bunch of people poolsiding. But you know what? Even still, right? When you look at some of the garbage NFTs on OpenSea and IMX and stuff that go for like $100, $200, people see it in terms of ETH, and they're like, "Oh, it's 0.001 ETH. That's nothing anyway." Like, if that stuff goes because people see 0.001 ETH as nothing, then a Batman or DC something going for 0.001 ETH, because you're not seeing it in terms of dollars, you're seeing it in terms of ETH. It doesn't look like it's very significant. So yeah, I think it doesn't matter where you get it at, because you're technically getting the first minted ones. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
I like the comment
Yeah.
because I was going to say like this completing like matching mints on Hero is going to be so much harder than
Yeah.
like what we're used to, because not only can someone else have it, but they can have it sealed, and you just may never see that again.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of interesting dynamics. Like, do we keep the cards paired? Do you keep your NFT mints paired? Like, how do you guys feel about that? Like, would you guys rather keep your NFT matching the twins, or would you do you not care?
I prefer my matching. If I don't know, like I like what I get most of the time, so I hold on to it forever. So if I get like a matching the twin, I'm gonna get the twin, but I'm gonna hold the physical that matches the NFT. And if I do get rid of it, then I would try to sweeten the deal with getting rid of them both at the same time.
Right.
Smart.
Kobe, how you feel about that, Kobe?
I feel
Mel?
matching mints is important, and it eliminates counterfeit, right? These cards will be counterfeited by people. Factories, even. There's multi-million-dollar factories that are created to fake cards, right? Pokemon cards, fake all the time. You can find a bunch of fake booster boxes on eBay that people buy thinking they're legitimate. You can't sell this if it has a matching NFT that needs to be sold with it. Like without it going on the black market or something like that. So that will, without a doubt, be implemented in high-end luxury goods. So if you're buying a Rolex, if you're buying a piece, a piece of art, if you're buying a bag, a luxury bag, right? You'll get that matching serial number. It's the same as you get a little certificate right now, right? You get a little certificate, proof of authentication, but you see those being sold right now. You can go to Craigslist right now and find you 10 Rolexes for $100, and they all have certification. You can't replicate NFTs, so you that will literally eliminate counterfeit. That's why NFT tech is amazing in general, and we'll see what happens here. You can obviously verify cards without NFTs. We do that now. Like, I know this is a real card, but so that's another layer.
Facts. Okay, what you think?
Yeah. I will say, actually, just come back to me on that one. I'm just kind of trying to sort something out.
So, Dancing, can you hear me? No. Either she's pulling her Drax, trying to stay completely still, or the internet is messing up on her. But yeah, personally, I prefer the NFT. I don't necessarily have to have the physical with it. I'm used to VV and NFTs out here, and I'm not really a physical collector. Like, I'm trying to not have as much clutter as possible. And depending on NFT though, like if it's super rare, then yeah, I'll probably try to keep them together. But other than that, we'll see how it goes.
You know what? I'm gonna buy a binder, because I've already thought about it, because I kind of miss the kind of collecting from my childhood, like having a binder of stuff, like putting it in like the sleeves and everything, and just having it to display, because I like displaying things. And cards. One of the reasons why I really love trading cards is it's one of those collectible things which don't actually take up very much space. Like I've got like 100 different characters in like a deck box, so I would definitely be collecting the physicals and the digitals. And if I were to buy the digital, I would try and find the matching mint physical as well. I'd ask the seller if they could, get me the matching mint physical. I think it could be a very like big kind of community kind of group where traders and collectors come together and they kind of in between each other ship the physicals along with the digitals and like that kind of thing, like how we had like the VV kind of people trading. You have like the people trading physically as well between like some kind of like group. Quite interesting.
You back, Nidorina?
Yep.
Sorry, probably. I hope. I keep switching back and forth because I have issues with both now. Like I can connect to both, but both give me issues. So I'm sorry. I'm trying my best.
Oh, no worries. We're happy you're here. If anything. So what else? What else is in the AMA? There's so much good stuff. What's up?
There was one thing that wasn't in the AMA, but it was on Twitter by Gavin, the co-founder. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was something that was really, really big. Like, did you guys see the thing that he said in brackets? He said, "Yet."
What yet? What yet?
Okay, so this is the bit that may be 10 trillion times more bullish, right? He was basically, there were people comparing VV to Hero, and he was like kind of just responding. He's like, like, this is kind of like how we do our things. Like, we're mainly kind of trading card game focused, and we can see that, VV's doing the AR 3D digital collectibles, which is something that we're not doing yet. And I was like, oh, they're gonna bust out the 3D Batman as well. I was like, oh, that just made me more bullish.
Interesting.
I don't know how they're gonna do it. Maybe kind of like in a Yu-Gi-Oh sort of way. So you know how with the Yu-Gi-Oh like games and stuff and cards, where you have the card, but then the 3D character like appears on top. Maybe they might do something like that for some of their cards. I don't know, but the fact that he said "yet" in brackets, and I know like so far they seem to have a very good track record. I'm like, oh, let's see what happens. To be honest, integrating 3D characters isn't that hard anyway, but I'm looking forward to see how they kind of manifest this.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential, and you made a post, I think, what's the bigger company name? So
there's Collects, which has already kind of built these apps and stuff, but then on the side they've got their partner with Cartamundi and Tencent, and those are two huge, like, colossal names, like ridiculous names. Tencent and Cartamundi. Like, if you want to go hardcore in the NFT trading card game world, it's like having Alfred Kahn times 2, basically. Like, they're gonna stick around.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, because they made Pokemon cards, right? And what's the other? Oh, yes, Cartamundi. Yeah, the Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
So
they made the first ever Magic cards too.
Yeah, from the 1990s. Yeah.
So is it safe to assume that maybe one day in the future, maybe not next year, maybe not the year after, but they finally start to digitize those, or like start from scratch and bring over those previous cards that they already have under their umbrella?
I think
they don't own the rights to those trading card games. They just made the cards themselves, like the style.
They do the manufacturing, but they've got like the kind of they must have like the links there, like the relationships must be there to kind of get the ball rolling.
Right.
What was interesting though is a lot of people were quite bullish on IMX because in their staging environment, a lot of people found that they were listing like a test asset for a Pokemon trading card game, which was interesting. So how they launch something like that, I think it makes sense for them to launch via a product that's already proven itself, like Hero, for example, because they are going to come out with more IP. Batman's just the first one. DC, sorry.
Yeah, so on that, the app's name is HRO. So we're assuming that it means hero. Has anybody heard it pronounced? Did they pronounce it hero?
Yeah, they said it's pronounced hero. Yeah, hero.
Okay. So I assume that it would only be DC, but if they bring out more IP, you think they would rebrand possibly, or just have it called Hero and have different stuff on it?
Yeah, I think they'll probably maybe rebrand the app because right now it's just Hero DC, but I think they'll just change it to like Hero Collectibles or something, or Hero TCG.
Okay.
Yeah, so are they called Hero Trading Cards? Yeah, they are for sure. So I don't know. I see them having. I actually don't know. We're all speculating, obviously, but I wouldn't be surprised if you see like the Animal Crossings of the world eventually go there and a little bit more niche things. I was thinking Star Wars at first, but they'd have to get. No, they don't have to get Disney necessarily, but yeah, I could see Star Wars. Not Star Wars. I could see Animal Crossing. I could see. There's a lot of different brands with trading cards. You guys saw the ones that I showed you guys on Twitter, eh? Fortnite and
yeah, I know you showed the Fortnite season 1, and then I think I forget what was the other pack that you were showing?
Star Wars. I'll grab
Star
it.
Wars. That's what it was. Yeah.
He's like, let me go grab it. I'll go.
Did you see the packs behind the packs that he was trying to show? Gosh, we should open those ones. Those are the ones that we should open.
Now he's holding those for 20 years.
I know. It's awesome.
Kobe's a beast. He's a beast.
So this is basically a base set for Fortnite. Okay.
Wow.
There's a card in here that goes for over 20 grand.
Whoa.
For a 2019 card.
Goodness.
That's sport card type pricing. Because if you open a Pokemon pack, there's not a single card you can get that's worth 20 grand from a set in the last 10 years. Let me think. Yeah, like let's go just like 5, let's go 7 years just so I can definitely like go off numbers that I know. The most expensive card you can get out of a set, right? So out of like, I'm opening a pack and I can pull that card. It's a Charizard, and it's one that once you get it out of the pack, it's destroyed, it's damaged. And a few people got very lucky and they didn't get theirs damaged. So the population is very low for an 10. So a lot of people send it to grade, they get 8s, they get 7s, they get some 9s, right? And very few people got 10s. And that card's going for $3,500 in 2017, right? It might even be going for less now after the little Pokemon dip, right?
How long have you?
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, no, go ahead. How long have you had that one?
Not long, probably like a year. Probably about a year on that one. But these used to be like $15. They're over $100 now.
Jeez.
You know what I was thinking is when because I was debating whether or not so I bought like my inventory or whatever, thinking I'm gonna keep some closed, keep them sealed and not open them for I don't know how long. But the more I wait, like the anticipation is killing that. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna open them all. And so anyways, this led to the idea that I was like, okay, this is like Schrodinger's cat. Are you guys familiar with that? Like, do you guys know what that is?
No.
Yeah. They would.
Go ahead.
Exactly.
Go ahead and explain it for the people.
Okay, so basically it's like there's a box and a cat, like Schrodinger's cat. It's a cat that's placed inside the box with like a subatomic like radioactive particle that can kill the cat. And you seal that box. And so now the question becomes, is the cat dead or is it alive? And so until you open that, the cat is both dead and alive. Like you just don't know. So that's what it is.
I've never heard of this. That sounds pretty awesome though.
That's deep. That's deep.
Maybe Kay can make it better. Explain it better.
You gotta hide Kobe cat from Biscuits now.
I'm gonna go look at
Yeah, no meetups, guys. I'm not bringing my cat on.
Yeah, so that was like, do we have the mythic or do we not? Like it's both dead and alive until we open it.
Yeah, that's the one thing about trading cards, right? If in every other collectible, like figures and stuff like that, you just put it on your shelf, just sits there. You have no intention of opening it, right? For like the action figures that people collect sealed, right? With Pokemon and trading cards, there's always that crazy person or crazy people that want to open it, right? So they'll open a box that's 20 years old to chase that one card. It'll always be opened. It'll always be open eventually until no one's willing to sell the sealed product they have, and it's eliminated from the market. Right now, you can still get first edition base set booster boxes. You're spending 300 grand, right? Because everybody else that has them isn't willing to sell them for less than that. So that has become like the price for it. But yeah,
kind of sounds like the way the VV marketplace works.
Yeah, and everyone still opens them. You see Logan Paul doing box breaks for a $300,000 box. Imagine that.
What is
Yeah,
that?
so does the NFT portion affect that anyway? Like, keeping the NFT sealed besides keeping them out of circulation? Like, is that, what I'm saying? Is there anything that makes it different that there's an NFT attached to it? Not really.
Could you ask again, sorry?
No, I was just saying, like, the fact that there's an NFT attached to these cards, does that make it is there any difference? Like, is there a different dynamic there now besides keeping it out of circulation?
My mind can't even grasp that. I don't know for you guys.
I think what makes me want to open them more is the leaderboard part of it, like the competitive part. And I think that's what's going to really test me. Because if I'm like if let's just say I get to number 2 and then I'm like, well, dang, I have like this pack that I'm holding. Maybe that can get me to number 1. So then I'll want to open it to get to number 1. So I don't know. That's just my thoughts around it. I think the leaderboard or that part makes me want to open them. I think, without that, I could probably put it in the back burner and not think about it.
Yeah, what's quite nice about what they've done is because they decided to take their time and build out the functionality in the app, they released with all of the foundations and groundworks already there in the app. And we can see that, right? We can see they've got all of the stuff that we like I could follow the Gale, send him a trade request, pick the stuff that he has in his collection, put it in like a basket, pick some of the stuff from my collection, stick it in a basket, and then see if he wants to accept that request. We've got like all of that cool like functionality there. So the fact that the actual features already exist, they can play in so many cool ways, right? Like they can add like, more quests that are like, really personalized and tailored for the type of, things that we're doing. So, there could be a quest like, do a trade where you do a 2-for-2 trade. So 2 of my collectibles for 2 of the Gales, for example. And on top of that, depending on how you're trading and how you're doing like things, you can unlock more like, ways to personalize what you're doing. So if you're trading a lot, let's say you've done 1,000 trades, you can have like a reward to display that. Or if you're like, if you're only collecting a lot of Batmans, like let's say you've got 20 different Batman, then you can display that in some way. So the fact that this stuff already exists is so much easier for them to build on top, as opposed to just putting the idea out there and trying to build it from scratch. I think they've got so much that they can play with.
Yeah, so let me talk about mint numbers for a second. So if you read the FAQ, you would notice that each card has a tier, starting from common all the way down to mythic, mythic being the most rare. And starting at common, they have base points. So the commons have a base point of 10 and can get as high as 50 depending on the mint number. So if you pull like a number, number 10 on a number 10 mint number common, you could like, you can max out the 50 points and possibly be a better card than the common. So they've actually given these cards, more value because they all have mint numbers on them, and that's going to give you a better place in the leaderboard. So what do you guys think of that?
Biscuits?
Oh, I think that's just gonna, that to me, that's like it comes across as like a game for me. So it's like, almost adds that like gamification. That's what I think of when I think gamification, is like, what other elements can you do to make this more fun, more competitive? Because games are kind of competitive, so for me, like that just adds a whole other level to the competitive side, obviously friendly competitive side. And I think that it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's like, go ahead, Danson.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say like that's kind of just like the double whammy, because people will automatically kind of gravitate towards lower mint numbers, and then like on top of that, for them to say like, hey, if you get lower mint numbers, you'll get more points, then that makes it even more fun. And like it for me, it would kind of justify like why I want a lower mint number rather than just it being like earlier on the blockchain or minted earlier. It's more of like, okay, well now I can maximize my points and hit like my criteria, like my personal criteria. So I think that's pretty cool. That's a double whammy for me for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, because I'll mention, because on Vivi, like, we have a comparison. There's a lot of speculation over there. Obviously, lower mint numbers are better because they have the Master Collector program, which is similar to what HRO is doing, and but it's not out yet, right? So on HRO, we can see that the leaderboard is active, and we can see people at the top. So it makes sense to pay more for a lower mint because it's going to give you a better position in the leaderboard, which can give you better perks, better rewards, one-of-one cards, signed cards. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting dynamic. People are definitely going to be paying more for mints and not thinking twice about it, I think.
You guys think you're gonna see some people team up, making a group account, get the number one of one, sell it as a team?
I could totally see that happening.
Yeah,
Maybe
people are going to
corporations.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what? I thought about that because like seeing all the people that are into Hero and then seeing like the little groups. I thought about this. I was like, what if people teamed up and named it like VV Fam or something like that, and then they like teamed up and like racked up points and just like pushed it up to the top. So I can definitely see that happening. Honestly, like I definitely see it.
well, naturally, it's beneficial to clan up. If we're talking about Ready Player One, you got to clan up, and it just makes it that much. It gives you that much more odds to be able to match mints, to be able to make the trades you want, to help complete sets. It's just a smart thing to do. Teamwork always makes the dream work. So it's going to be interesting to see that.
One thing that I really found interesting is you can kind of start to predict certain times when people are going to kind of move in the leaderboard, because the way I understood it, right, is that when you scan the card, that's when it's minted, the NFT. Until that point, it doesn't exist on a blockchain yet, which is why it can technically be destroyed. So do you reckon that people are going to wait until a specific day, like, I don't know, April 20th, to scan cards?
Hello, Kay. I think, if I heard you correctly, you said they're not minted. I think they're already pre-minted, and once you scan them, you claim them. Yeah, so
okay.
Yeah, because I got my card right and it's already minted. I mean, that's not a good example, but they're all minted, and once you scan it, you're just claiming it. So, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess the first transaction on it would be the day that it's received to you, right? So you could still have like the first transaction on the specific day. So you could have like Batman Day. The first transaction on there is Batman Day for the Batman that you scanned it. So you could play around with the metadata.
Yeah, it shows you the date, the time, the exact time down to the millisecond when you scanned it. So that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor, guys.
What you heard?
I heard that HRO cards were minted a while ago, before VV was minting.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's
which would mean a lot of our FAs would not be first to the blockchain.
Dun, dun, dun.
VV did kind of come out and say that they said that the FA tag on VV, they used to say it was kind of like just everything, but now they've specified it only applies to VV, the FA stuff. So they're still going to call it FA because it's the first appearance on VV. But we can see on the blockchain in terms of Ethereum, so disregarding GoChain, but Ethereum, Hero managed to just about beat VV to that by a few weeks.
Because I was a little worried about Wonder Woman for a while. Because I was like, in my eyes, she's second to the blockchain. Because DC already released that little floppy disk version, right? Some people are like, it's still the first appearance 3D digital collectible, So there's always either side, but that always messed with me a little bit with Wonder Woman. And I used to always call Todd the first DC collectible on the blockchain, first Batman on the blockchain. A little bit different if I say first Batman on VV, and he's not the first on the blockchain. But who knows? The market will dictate all that. But I thought it was an interesting rumor.
Yeah, that's facts. The market definitely will. Platforms sometimes die out. Sometimes, utility on a certain platform, it might be the go-to platform. But at any rate, the market will decide, and time will tell.
So another thing that I think is kind of like really important is like the community. I feel like the community kind of drives these projects because I feel like excitement is contagious. So I feel like the more excited people are about a project, the better the project's going to do if the project delivers. So I think that, I'm excited about this project. Everyone else is excited about this project, so I think that I don't know. I feel like the community helps drive basically how well a project's going to do. Yeah,
that's big facts. Like we've seen it in VB. We've seen how powerful a community can be, and I think the sellout of these hero cards is, I'm gonna be bold and say 50% or more is due to the VV fam catching wind and coming in like or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep telling people, I'm like, if so many people weren't involved, I still would have bought it, but I would have bought one box and I'd be like opening it on my own and I'd be like, okay, awesome, and that's it. But like, because everyone is so excited, like that feeds my happiness and my like excitement. So then I'm like, it definitely feels it, like knowing that there's everyone else out there there's also like wanting to get all of these. It definitely feels like my, like how far I'm willing to go, because now I'm gonna buy more.
The FOMO was definitely real with these boxes.
Yeah, I know. Every time I seen like Kay would get one, I'm like, damn it, now I gotta go get one. And then Nidorina's like, well, dang, I gotta go get one. And then Joel gotta get one.
Facts. Once I saw that booster pack sell out, I was like, okay, time to get the 8 packs, and then time to get the 4 packs.
And now I want it even more now that everything is sold out. There's nothing I can do. So now I'm just waiting.
I was like, the UK still has stock. It's not sold out yet. Before Tales of Riso sees it, I had to buy 4 more.
And that brings me to my next point. I just thought of this, but since it's only available in the United States, the United Kingdom, and I think Brazil, does that give us like a decent advantage in the immutable marketplace and whatnot? What do you guys think of that?
Huge advantage. Yeah. Huge advantage.
Yeah, because I feel like, they're going to be seeing the excitement, especially when they see the pack openings. And if somebody pulls that mythic, they're going to want that same thing. They're like, wow, I want to pull this mythic. And if this mythic goes for a ton of money, they're going to want it even more. So they're going to go on like, other marketplaces to go and try to buy. Like there's already on the marketplace, they're selling the 24 booster boxes, I think, for like I think like $350 already. And so I think that's only going to go up, especially in other countries, because they're going to want it really bad.
350 might be a steal when you look back on it.
Yeah.
If you think about it, guys, think each pack has 7 cards. If we value the NFTs at $1, each pack is a profit. You know what I mean? So the box is already worth more than the box retails for, which is why you see like some Pokemon, like right now there's a Pokemon product. You go in Walmart right now, if you find it, which you can, $119.99 retail. If you go to buy one outside of Walmart, they're about $300, $350, because whenever someone sees them on the shelf, not everyone obviously, but there's people that circle the stores, load up the cart, go on eBay or go on Craigslist and instantly have sales for it at 2-3x retail. Because the value in the box too, right? It's actually worth more than $119. It really is. There's a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, the community opening's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Chasing together.
One person already has a mythic, because you know how at the Texas event they were giving away like a free pack. One person in their free pack got I think it was a mythic Batman, and they were like telling him that's a very valuable card. Yeah, so one mythic is already gone, at least.
Didn't a card already sell on IMX? Was it the common something, or was it the Batmobile or something sold? I can't remember what it was.
I actually so I didn't want to like say this because there are going to be moon boys that jump on this project, but yeah. I obviously had a couple of like common cards that Gavin gave away in giveaways and stuff, and like Scabby's been giving stuff away. I just listed some stuff for fun, like, and in terms of percent wise, the cards that I listed, they went from between 40 to 60x of what they're worth at retail. Jeez. They're like commons, and I was like, freaking hell, that's like super early VV Day kind of levels.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that Moon Boys aren't listening to this and they're going to jump in just to do that. But the fact that it's physical stuff and a lot of it's already sold out, it's like, good luck buying it. You're going to have to go on eBay and pay $1,000 a box now.
It's going to be insane.
Yeah.
How fast do you guys think they're going to sell off of Amazon?
Oh, they're going to be
pretty quick.
That's my thoughts too. I'm going to try to be as fast as possible, but I don't know.
Because if you think about it, I mean, okay, so the pre-order sold out in like a week, right? And everyone that missed out I think they're going to get hit with twice the FOMO, knowing that everyone else is already expecting shipments. So I think that's gonna make it like everyone like swoop in and they're like, okay, let's get ready to buy, I don't know, 10 booster packs or something like that.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think the question is, how fast is the retail and Walmart and stuff going to sell out? You think there's awareness like that, or you like think you'll have a
A
chance?
lot of people aren't going to know about it. You'll be able to probably get get an Uber or drive or whatnot. Just hit every single Walmart and just go scooping. Like you should be good. I reckon, because right now is the time when you want to kind of do that kind of stuff, because there's going to come a point where people are going to basically coerce Walmart workers into stacking some in the back for them. They're going to use bots to buy on Amazon and the website. There's going to be a point where it just gets ruined by people that want to take advantage. So you kind of want to enjoy it now. Get what you want to do now, stack what you want to stack now, and then just enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with eBay, sorry, not eBay, Walmart. With Walmart, they'll usually stock them in waves. So like maybe once a day, maybe once every 2 days, you have a chance at getting more and more. The people that kind of scalp these circle Walmarts. They go to extremes to get product from the suppliers. They'll go follow them from Walmart to Walmart and stuff. But in a month, which is when maybe 2 months, before they start to actually hit store shelves. Is it March? No, March and April were the estimates, but now they're doing mid-April, right?
Yeah.
That's what I heard them say.
It could snowball up until then, so we might get some hype around it. But I mean, I don't think we'll. I hope we don't get like just complete empty shelves every single time we go there. At that point, I would still buy off eBay, and we have to see what the cards are going to go for. Because let's say the cards are still going for $30-$40 for a common. I mean, I'm not keeping a single thing sealed. I'll sell everything the first day. I'll open 1,000 packs in 12-hour sitting, I swear. But we'll see what the market does at that point. That'd be nice. I'd be like, all right, okay.
Yeah. I don't know how many digital drops we're going to have in the meantime, but I think they said monthly drops. I don't know if that means like every week or once a month. I would think more than once a month, but those drops will continue to drive the hype until then, I think. So that'll be interesting.
Someone bought the Vitalik Nakamoto. He bought the Marvel Action Comic number 1, 1938, for 0.07 ETH for a common. That sounds like a lot, but you have to remember the cards on sale right now, they're from the batch of the first ever minted one. So they're from like 2021 last year. So that in itself does command a bit of respect, even for like, whatever rarity, because they're from the first batch.
Yep. Does anybody have the ability to pull up a screen share?
I can, yeah. What do you need me to pull up? The website or IMAX?
Can you pull up Twitter, that tweet that they posted with the explaining the digital drop on the 31st?
Oh, yeah. I actually have it open right now, so it should be simple. Let me just pull it up.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I wonder what the criteria is for the whitelist. I wonder what that's going to be. It's going to be like a challenge.
Oh, yes. Okay, so a big thanks to everyone that came by for our Discord stages. Our very first digital exclusive drop, the Batman Universe digital drop, is coming March the 31st. There will be 3 cards per pack, 10,600 total packs, which covers 31,800 total cards, $50 per pack. So for $50, you are getting 3 cards. And somewhere in there, I believe there is a 1 of 1 as well, which is what they alluded to. Yeah, pretty awesome. And you have to whitelist for this, obviously. More details about the drop in whitelist to come.
Okay. Excited, man. I'm excited. I think they were kind of insinuating that you kind of had to have cash on the app before you made a purchase. Did you guys gather that?
Yeah, like if you go to so you've already kind of seen the web platform and stuff, but if I just try and here we go. So yeah, there's like this button here where you can deposit, and then it asked me to deposit like my USD amount, and I'm not going to deposit that much, but I think we put money in because they've got a withdraw option as well where you have to KYC. So yeah, I think for the digital we do have to kind of put money in, but they haven't got like their own kind of currency like gems and whatnot. I think it's just USD.
Okay. Yeah, and I know you can they said that you can withdraw only on the web platform though, right? So they got cash out already.
Yeah. So it looks like they said, they've got the MTL stuff ready. Because if I kind of go there, so it's asking me to KYC and everything, and I asked Gavin, I was like, "Oh, do we have it?" Because that's quite surprising. We don't even have the product out yet. And he's like, "Yeah, it's going to allow you to withdraw in USD." I was like, "Wow, that's impressive. You guys have quite a lot of interesting stuff." Yeah, I think I can follow Kobe. Am I following you? I can't remember.
I haven't opened the app.
You haven't actually done it yet.
Since I signed up.
Yeah, we've got
Kobe
Gail
won,
actually. What's really cool, right? Oh,
Hey,
Gail.
look at my flash.
Yeah, you can see each other. The meme flash. You know what I found really cool? And this is what I love. Is you can see here Gail's holding cards, but Gail can also be holding packs.
Oh
See?
yeah.
Yeah.
Good observation, man.
So it's like
So-
physical packs. You can also hold the digital packs. So these packs we're getting, are you guys going to open them all, or are you going to hold some sealed? That's the question.
Oh, let me go first. So I found there's did somebody have feedback? Is that you, Kobe, again?
Sorry. Yeah.
That's all right. So yeah, I started my NFT journey started with NBA Top Shots, right? I've kind of moved on from there, but from there I found VV, and from VV I found Hero. So that's kind of like my little journey of NFTs right now. But anyway, I'm holding like 20 packs on Top Shots, and I'm waiting for them to get the feature where you can sell packs or at least trade them or something, sell them. So I think it makes sense to hold unopened packs on Hero, being I think it's a cooler website in my opinion. This is my opinion. I think there's going to be a lot more profit to be made due to being on Immutable X. They already have trading features. You can already cash out, and they got one-of-ones and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to keep packs sealed, digital packs. I'm gonna open some physical packs, but digital packs I think is worth keeping them sealed personally.
So you can actually, so this is just how the trade works, right? So I click trade, and then I can select from your stuff here. I can select what I want, and then I can just click add to trade. So that's there, and I can be like, yo, Gail, I want your meme flash. So I can just go to mine, and I can be like, all right, what can I trade you for the meme flash? Have I got anything left to trade? Actually, did I? maybe I sold my last card. It was Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. So basically, when I've got stuff listed, because I've got this sneak symbol listed, I can't actually trade it. It's got the X symbol for Immutable X, so I have to bring it back from Immutable X in order to trade it. So yeah, I've got nothing to trade. So I'll just say, oh, I can't send a trade without putting something in. Okay. Yeah, but you can add multiple cards, which is really cool.
Did you call that the meme flash?
Yeah, the meme flash, because you were like, this is the face that the flash makes when what was it? Like
No, I said go back to the flash so people can see it. Click on it if you can to enlarge it. Yeah. So can you make it larger by clicking on it or no?
I can do that.
Okay, so I said the face you make when VV makes mandatory KYC, since everybody was complaining.
That was it. The flash.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that you can keep unopened packs because you can sell them. That's the equivalent to having sealed packs in real life. And this is like having it digitally packed is a lot easier than physically packed, because then like I was like, oh, if one day I'm just bored at home, like I might just go and grab it and pull it and pop it open. But like if it's digital, there's much more effort into going in there and opening it. So I think this would be easier to keep sealed.
Yeah.
Nice stuff on IMX right now. John Constantine. I like
Constantine. Yeah, he's a rare.
Yeah.
People don't talk about Constantine enough, but he's cool.
So basically, actually, just for people's reference, so basically, when you go to a card, on the bottom left, these bars, this indicates like rarity. So this is a legend, so it's five bars. I think Mythic might be 6 because that's the one above. And then we A7457 is basically the mint number, so 7457. And this one in real life is actually holographic, so it's got like this kind of holographic effect as well. I believe in the app it's actually got the holographic effect, so it's kind of got this like cool kind of like, you know, rainbowy kind of parallax thing going on. And also, yeah, this is a so this is a legend. So I think that that is the second highest rarity. But yeah, this Superman, pretty awesome. And you can list these in OMI as well, so you don't have to list these in ETH. The only annoying thing is OMI right now, it shows up as like a default ERC20 logo, like it doesn't show up with the OMI's logo, so I think you need to update that. But yeah, there's already some good stuff on here. We've got 2 action comics here. Whoa, this one's actually listed in IMX. This is listed in OMI. So yeah, this is what I mean. ERC20. So someone's listing this for 1.1 million OMI. But yeah, I think that's a bit too much for the Batman symbol.
Somebody gonna poolside into it.
Yeah, poolside into the Batman symbol. But
Shout
yeah,
out to poolside.
Cyborg artwork is sick. I like this one.
Ooh, half man, half machine.
Can you toggle to recently sold?
Yes, I can.
Oh, that's awesome. Can you see that? If you can see recently sold, that's awesome.
Have you guys tried looking at recent sold? Because I know you can't see that data. I think it's on Token Trove, right?
Token Trove, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been on Token Trove, but let's see. Token Trove.
I like that you can check Immutable too and see who bought it, from who, when, where, and what was bought and all that jazz. You know, that's.
If we search Hero, oh, there it is, Hero. Okay, so a Batman sold for. This is sold, right? Or is this? Oh, new listed. How do I go to sold? Oh, sold listings. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so this is what sold. Oh, so this is my Sinestro, actually. I listed this for 0.016 and it sold. So this is the one that first sold, the 0.22 ETH one. That was like $600 or something, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the Batmobile that Plutomium bought recently, so 0.09. This is the civilian one that I told you. I just listed it for some random price, 0.00888, and it sold.
Jeez.
Oh, we got Darkseid, 0.02, that sold. Action Comic, this is the one that Vitalik bought, 0.07 ETH for the Marvel Action, DC Action Comic 1938. Nice. Oh yeah, it's the data. Yeah, it shows track all this stuff. This is cool.
That's awesome. That's the future right there. Yeah, man. That's going to bring in the money. People can see what was bought, how it was bought, from who, where did it go to, when was it bought.
Yeah, we've got total minted here as well. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, these are all like pre-minted. 5-1, 546. Oh, and it tells the time. 1 hour ago, the Batmobile sold. Okay.
Wow. People are going to live on Immutable X once it's popping.
This is that thing, right? Because now it's like you have, true, like, proper ownership of what you have on the blockchain, because you can move this into your own wallet easily. You can sell it, on a free open market. Obviously, there comes risks with doing that. You're not going to have a third party to babysit you if you get scammed. Like, it's on you if you get scammed. But that's crypto. But the fact that people won't be able to complain about this stuff anymore, like, it's a breath of fresh air for especially Hero that will never have to deal with this, because it is like fully on IMX and ETH and whatnot. So got a lot of
go to the leaderboard and check out his Superman. Read that comment so we can check out the holographic effect, please.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I want to see that animation.
Yeah.
I wonder who that is.
HRO leaderboard, right? We can go.
Yeah, HRO leaderboard.
Trading. Where's leaderboard?
Is it Scabby still at the top? Did somebody pass? Did somebody flip Scabby yet?
Hey, Scabby with his Batman.
Shout out to Scabby, man. He's out here. He's the Santa Claus of Twitter.
Scabby for the win.
Scabby.
I think Artifact is one of the team members.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, they must be, because look, there's Gavin. He's got a red tick next to him, and Lewis as well. He's got red tick. So yeah, I think there's. Oh yeah, the team members. I think they have ticks, because look, that's Mark from Twitter. This guy's definitely from Twitter as well. He's on the team. I saw him, and Gavin's there as well, number 7. So yeah, this guy must be on the team as well. And then Scabby just beaten all of them.
Let's check out that Superman. Go to Scabby.
Okay, so if I go to Scabby, and then I think,
Just click on this. Yeah.
or maybe if I go to trade, it should be there, right? Because that's how I got your meme flash.
And you can choose whether to show, if you want to show your collection or not too, because I decided to show that flash.
Wow! Oh wow, he's got a lot of stuff. He doesn't need that many legendary cards. Oh wait, maybe legendary's down that many anyway.
He said he's got everything complete except for the mythics.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Master collector already.
He's got
That's
everything.
amazing.
He's got double
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
You'll be there soon, Kay. Don't worry.
Well,
The biggest whale on the app, eh?
Yeah.
This
I love
Harlequin
the
looks
Joker
gruesome.
one. Sorry.
This looks like that's a very jokery looking Harlequin, like the face. Dark Side. Oh, there, he's got some good stuff.
What about that Superman? No.
These ones are gonna be. Ooh, these are like the OG. These are like the Marvel comic ones, like.
Yeah, this
PC
is
art.
art.
The panels
This is
from the
like
super OG stuff.
it's basically collecting art. Like I think there's different artists, and I think some of these already existed, but I think some will be like exclusive, right? Possibly.
Yeah.
But and I think I saw a page out of an old comic. It was one of the Action Comics or something, right? Was it the page? I know about the cover, the Action Comics 1 cover, but I thought I saw like one page from a comic.
Yo, you
Detectives
mean
comics,
the
maybe?
panels like this?
No, it was like a.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it was like a
wild
page.
because they're like it's crazy because the other day I saw a card that it was when Bane breaks Batman's back, and I was like, that is like that's a moment, like that's a huge moment in the comics, and they freaking have the card when Bane breaks Batman's back and he's like bent over.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a must be like a scene, like iconic moment or something somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Iconic quotes, vivid moments. Is it here? Oh yeah. Oh, they got Batman having his
There.
back.
See, there it
That's
is.
sick.
Yeah, Randy Chavez has a card. Scabby sent him that card. You really adopted
right, he's got this card.
NFTs.
You know what? I've seen like basically all of the animated DC films, and I'm seeing like
Me
you know
too.
a lot of cool, like the Flashpoint one, like
Paradox.
they've got Wonder Woman from Flashpoint. Like where's that one gone? I really like
It was
that one.
the one with Aquaman versus Wonder Woman. That was crazy.
It's the one where she's got the armor and the sword and stuff. Like that one is cool. Where's that one?
DC got some
here we
good
go,
IP,
Wonder
man.
Woman, Flashpoint.
So DC was the first company that I saw that went after. Why am I here? You guys hear me twice?
What's
I'm
up?
good. DC was the first company that I saw that went after NFTs that were not licensed. So even former artists of theirs, they were making NFTs and selling them on Rarible, selling them on OpenSea. And DC came out and they were like, you can't do that. So someone bought an NFT for about 30 grand, paraphrasing. So if you guys want to research the actual article, you'll see all the little details. But he bought an NFT for about 30 grand. And DC contacted Rarible. Rarible froze that asset. So $30,000 picture of Batman was frozen on that guy's account. He couldn't sell it. He couldn't transfer it. So you're just out $30K because it was an unlicensed product. Rarible came out, made a statement, and they're like, yeah, we're fully into the crypto space, NFT space, decentralized assets, and all that kind of stuff. But we still follow U.S. Laws and regulations depending on what state we're in. So at that time, I was thinking a lot of BV NFTs, once they got on OpenSea, once they got on IMX and things like that, would be some sort of kind of like a nuclear fallout for a lot of the JPEG projects, right? Just because you have IPs to choose from them. It's not like a silly ice cream cone or something like that. So with these, when they go on IMX, I'm thinking now, does it fast track that, or do these go for NFT prices? You know what I mean? Do they go? are we selling these for 50 a pop on the bare minimum, or like 20 a pop? So one pack, you open a $7 pack, you get $100 of value every single pack, way more. Or if you're doing $40 a pack, right? Sorry, $40 a card. That's 280, right? Am I doing that right? 40 times 7, yeah, $280 per pack. That's more than twice the booster box cost. So do these destroy? Like, I did see that coming. Obviously, I can't predict the future, but do we have those JPEGs going for 30K in 2 months, or do they go back down to reality, except for the ones that truly stand out, right? That have more than just, all right, I'm trying to sell you a confused cat or something like that. There's true utility. It's not some rug pull that you see hundreds of times a day, right? You see these empty projects that promise this and that. Bam, creators pull the rug. And you see that every day. You can go right now and you'll find 100 examples. But what do you guys think about that?
Biscuits, anybody?
Sorry, what was the question?
So when these go on to IMX and OpenSea and stuff, are they going to be reaching NFT prices, or will this be part of the nuclear fallout that I think might happen for a lot of those JPEG projects?
I obviously pure speculation, but I think that they might do very well just because like a lot of people are hesitant to go into other projects because like you were saying, there are a lot of rug pulls. Like, you know, you can't really trust these people. The fact that these are backed by DC, they're licensed by DC, I think gives people a little bit more confidence to go in and maybe spend a little bit more money than they usually would if they didn't have a licensed IP backing them. So for me, I feel confident in putting more money in because I know that it's backed by big IP. So I don't know if that's how other people will think, but my mindset, I would feel totally confident. So I'm not sure, but that's just the way that I think about it.
Hey, Kobe, 1 second. There's like feedback. Is there a way to minimize that a little bit?
Yeah, I was going to say there's a bit of feedback there.
Okay. If anybody else wanted to answer, my man's Plutonium kind of wanted to see how to go from
I was going to
IMX.
say, I can show you how to do that. So it's quite simple, right? So basically, if I go to Immutable X, all I need to do, this is super, super simple, is I go to NFT inventory, and you can see I've got the Justice League listed for sale. All I need to do is remove that listing. It's going to pop up with my IMX. It's going to ask me to change network first because I'm not on. Let's see, I'm on Polygon. If I go to ETH, okay, so I'm gonna let me where's my thingy gone? Oh, here we go. Okay, let me turn that off. Remove listing, cancel. Yes, okay, so now it's removed, listing cancelled. And so now all I need to do is, I believe if I go back to, is it, hey, yeah, it should be on back to HRO. If I go back to HRO.gg, if I log back in, and I believe, is it somewhere, not my packs, where is it? My collection probably. Packs, trading, market. It's one of these. Oh, maybe asset wallet. Yeah, here we go, asset wallet. So you can see my Justice League is there. So now there's a couple of options. You can see that there is transfer from Immutable X to HRO or transfer from Immutable X to Ethereum. So you can have this in your own private wallet. That's cool. We can leave it on IMX. That's cool. We can have it in Hero. That's up to you. You can do with it what you like. So having these on layer 2 Ethereum, that's also a thing. They've got it before they've even launched the product, which may be even more bullish. Like they've built so much cool utility. But yeah, pretty simple. Like, you know, it's not that hard.
You can also
to go back to IMX Marketplace, and boom, I can go back here, and I can select currency, so I can select OMI token, select OMI price, but you can see the logo isn't the OMI token logo; it says ERC20. But I'm just going to stick it back up for ETH. I'll stick it back up for like 0.0. Let's do 0.08. Just keep it really, really cheap. And oh wait, no, that's 0.08. There we go. Oh, maybe that's too cheap. Do 0.09. List it for sale. Confirm. Sign. Bam. That's it. pretty simple. It's all done. So now this should be listed for sale. If I go back to here, HRO. There you go. You can see it's listed for sale now. That is super simple.
Yeah, and if you're inclined to, you can also send it to OpenSea, but you're gonna pay gas to list it, and then you're gonna pay gas to get it over to layer 1 too. So that's up to you. But I think Immutable X is the preferable platform, I think. But there's that option if you want to do that.
I wouldn't use OpenSea for buying and selling these. Hey, you might as well take advantage of IMX.
Right. Yeah, it's very bullish. Very, very cool.
Pretty hype.
Man, so what? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what was said in the AMA. I gotta watch that again. I just heard it once, but I'm sure there's like a few things that we probably missed. But we were just so excited. We're like,
That's exactly how I feel about it. It was just overwhelming information that was just like, you just want to talk about it all, but it's hard to like remember everything that they said because there's just so much information.
Yeah, we're gonna end the stream and be like, oh, I should have brought that up. I should have talked about that.
Yeah, right.
Next time.
So we've got like our own version of Master Collector program that's already like live. So this is the initial version with quests. So we've got weekly quests and we have daily quests. Weekly, log in every day for 7 days, complete 10 trades, open 30 packs. Okay, I'm gonna definitely complete that one. Okay, I'm kind of there or coming up to there. Complete 10 market purchases. Okay, so I have to buy stuff. You know what? This is going to incentivize people to, add like activity to their market because you have to buy and sell.
Hey, Colby, got that?
Oh, you can still hear it.
Yeah.
And then daily login. I can claim this to show you guys what it looks like. Oh, okay. There's an. Okay. Maybe I've already claimed it, so it's just popped up. And then I've got some alerts. Yeah, there we go. Achievement completed. Okay, that's fine. This is just the first iteration as well. Like the fact that they've come out with all of this already for their first, the first part of their, the first version of everything. It's pretty crazy, pretty mind blowing.
I do want to say that's quite impressive that they have a fully implemented web platform and and the function, you can see how all the functions work.
Yeah, it's so cool. People know Geomite. We've got Carl Wilson here. What's
Carl Wilson?
Oh, Carl, give me that Batman. I think that you can have my Justice League. Oh wait, hold on. I've just listed it again. Okay, I can't trade it.
Shout out to the OG Carl Wilson. He was one of the first ones to cover Hero in some kind of detail.
Yeah, Carl, I want your Batman.
We
got I Help Society with these.
He's over there.
The little Frankenparts in there. Oh yeah, because he's in Australia, so he had trouble with getting the app installed. We got him in there. This is pretty cool. But do you guys know who this is? Schwibs.
Sounds familiar. I don't think I do.
Dan Schwabel.
Oh yeah, Schwib. That's why it sounds familiar because I added him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Dan Schwabel.
Trading packs. So I think this is what's on the 31st of March. We're going to see some stuff here, aren't we? Packs. Because right now there's nothing to see here yet. You can see my transactions, who I'm following. This is where I see who I'm following. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so it's there. I was wondering where it was. Okay, it's there. Okay, so I need to follow these guys because these people are all following me. So yeah, I can just go.
Shame on UK. I made a video on this.
I didn't see that part. I was like, oh, okay, this is how you find it. Because I was always looking at it from the mobile app, so I couldn't find it in the mobile app, but I didn't realize it's so easy to find in the this version. So yeah, just click follow. That's it.
Hey, shout out to the 85 people in the stream. If you haven't already liked it, please feel free to do so if you're enjoying the content. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed for more hero content like this.
That was cool.
Oh, there's Claire. With her.
Hey, Claire. OG Claire.
Signed up March 20. You know what's funny, right? It's our our hero birthdays are the same as our VV birthdays, like just 1 year difference.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I need to go back and like follow everyone. There's like too many people.
Yeah, man, I got a feeling a lot of VV fam is going to be on here. You know,
Mhm.
they're already, yeah, this is going to be fun. Like we recognize a decent opportunity. Like we already know the power behind officially licensed NFTs, and this is just number 2. You know.
Yeah, I'm glad you can see your followers on the web. Sorry, on the web application, because I was like trying to figure out a way to do that. I was like, because obviously myself also like, hey, I was only doing it through the phone, and I was like, I can't see anything, I can't click on anything, and I was like, I want to do like a little giveaway for like whoever's following me, and like, but I was like, I can't see who's following me, so now I know I need to go to the web app, so that's gonna be super
Nice.
freaking helpful, and like follow everyone that I've missed.
The giveaways are going to be crazy. I think it might possibly go viral due to giveaways. It's so easy. You just got to send them the screenshot, probably in the DM, right? Because there's going to be people waiting with their phones, trying to catch you messing up on screen with the QR.
Yeah.
They've designed it so it's so easy to do giveaways. You just take a picture of the back of the card, and then people can just and the cool thing is they're forced to download the app to scan it. So that's going to be insane. Like you're forcing people to download the app just to get it. So it's a very, very smart mechanism.
Do you guys prefer the web app or the web application or the app so far?
It depends how lazy I feel. If I'm not that lazy, yeah, web app. If I just want to like just stay in bed and not move, then yeah, mobile.
Hey, Street Dog just said Action Comics #1 just sold for what, 0.16 ETH?
Point how much?
0.16 or 0.16.
Oh wow! It's doubled in price.
That's like 300, 350 USD probably.
Hey, that might be cheap looking back. Who knows? I don't want to. That's going to be a speculative purchase right there. That Action Comics cover. Because we just seen a page of a comic sell for like what, a couple of $100,000. I forget which comic, but that was just a page. And I don't know.
The physical Action comic, like the actual comic in real life, it's got like a little #1 in the corner. That #1 sold for $7,000. Just literally a torn corner of it.
Okay. Hey man, I mean, like at some point,
barcode, right? It was just the barcode. Oh no, is that #1? I don't know.
It was like the actual like #1 from the corner, like that sold for $7,000. I was like, that's crazy.
What were you trying to say, Nidorina? What was your thought?
Sorry, no, I was gonna say, yeah, I saw that. It was just literally like a tiny little picture. It was like a cropped picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
So when do you guys think we get to 1 million users?
Oh, that's a good question, man.
Is it gonna be on BB's pace? I don't think so.
It depends on the advertisement. I think DC can, it depends on how hard they go with the advertising. They got Batman out in theaters right now. They got people like us who are promoting for free,
I know that they also
socials.
have. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, I was done. Go ahead.
I was just saying, I saw like on the DC fandom this year, I think they tripled in viewers. They had like 66 million viewers on the DC fandom. So I mean, like, there's a lot of people who are fans of DC. So I don't think that's going to take very long, because a lot of people don't really know what VV is, when just saying the name, but you've got Hero and then you got DC attached to it. I think that it's going to spark people's interest, especially people who are like Batman fans and stuff.
Yeah, we've got the Action Comics 1938 here. It's pretty cool. This is the one that sold for 0.16095 ETH.
I wonder if we get 1938 of that right there being the most expensive card.
That's the one.
Might be the most expensive card in the set over.
Thanks for that, Kobe. I was trying to keep that under wraps, but
yeah. So like someone's gonna have to write up a whole document on all the special mints in here. There's too many.
Yeah, there's a lot of IP, a lot of different characters in here: Flash, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, you name it. Oh, is that one? That's a card.
1956 Flash, yeah.
That comic goes for a lot. That's a huge comic. I think Silver Age probably.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Are those comic covers? What is that? What group is that? Or is that?
That's comics, yeah. 1956 Flash comics.
Yeah, that's one to have. I think.
Yeah. This
Like
is
it's the first time on the blockchain, right? Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, I mean we've got these ones that sold. They're all from like the from last year. So yeah, like these are definitely first on the blockchain. Well, first on Ethereum. I need to clarify Ethereum.
Right. Because even though it's not a fully readable comic like on VV, I think still the cover, it being the first on Ethereum, it represents that comic. And, I think DC Comics will come on the blockchain at some point, whatever platform, I'm not sure. But if they don't, then these are the next best thing, no?
Yeah. What's nice is you guys can see like here all of the like metadata, like including the asset image. So no one can argue that just because it's created by some company that these aren't like real NFTs. Like all of the data's here, the asset file is here, the metadata. Like you can send it to your own wallet. Like all of that stuff is there. It's like any other NFT. $107. Ooh, just Joker, free.
I like that one. That's clean.
Yeah, that's a nice
That one's Blake's, right? The Batmobile 107 is Blake's.
It used to be Blake's, but now it belongs to Plutonium.
Oh, he sold it? Hmm.
Yeah.
What was that mint? 107?
Mint number 107, Batmobile, yeah.
That's a decent one, up the leaderboard.
I like this cover. This is a cool cover.
Oh, that's nice.
This is kind of like the Supergirl we have in Vivi, like the same kind of style.
I like that. That's my vibe. I like that. It's like a neon. It's like black lit, kind of like blacklight type poster looking.
Yeah,
I
don't know
like
if you
that.
can tell, but if you look in the background, you can see Batman and Wonder Woman there, and what's his name? The Atom, is that his name?
Yeah.
And then some other characters as well that you can't really make. I think that's Shazam over there.
Is that a funeral? There's probably a funeral, right? All those heroes at one place.
Yeah, it must be. She dead. Oh, this is Crisis on Infinite Earth. So yeah, she's probably dead.
Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Are you okay, Kobe? He's like Supergirl's dead on. He just fainted.
Supergirl's dead. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Supergirl. Get yours now on VV. Yeah, these are tight. Like this is just basically art collecting. I think I said it already, but it's like collecting art, and they're all pretty good. I haven't seen one that I didn't like yet.
I really like this one.
Constantine.
Yeah, we haven't seen much Constantine.
Did you see that?
Oh, this is a line art. Yeah, it's cool. Ooh, that looks good.
Every time I post a comment, it covers up Nidorina's face. I'm like, I feel bad.
It's okay. I'm like stuck elsewhere, so that's fine.
Oh, I like that one.
Ooh, Selena.
Batman and Catwoman, yeah.
It's dark, gritty. That's a Rizzo bat. That's the Rizzo Batman.
So do you guys collect on rarity or the way that the art looks?
You mean will we? Because I only have one, and it was given to me.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Will you collect on the artwork or the rarity?
I will be opening packs and I'm just going for the sets first, and then like once I kind of fulfill as much as I can, then I'll be like kind of going even further into my thinking. But for now, I'm just let me complete as much as I can, and then once it starts getting hard, then we'll see. But yeah.
You know what? I will say that for myself, I'm gonna collect for the art, and I have to say that because I know that I'm not even gonna be able to compete on the freaking leaderboards. Like I can't spend too much money on them, and even though I would love to, I know I can't. So I'm like, okay, I better collect for the art then.
Oh yeah, okay. You never clicked on the Superman when we went to Scabby to see that hologram.
Oh yeah. So if I go to let's see. So if I actually go to, is it from the leaderboard? If I go to it from where
Yeah,
it has to be from leaderboard, right?
yeah. Try that and then see if you can. Yeah, this is very. I'm excited.
Does it just like load up here then? I guess. Oh, it's loading something. Oh wait, no, these are his market listings, so it wouldn't show there. How do I view what he has? Badges? No.
Leaderboard has got that.
I'm on the leaderboard here.
Yeah, so go back to the top and then click on the first place. The guy in the middle. I think it's loading up.
Yeah, but these are market listings, so this is kind of what he's selling, but there's nothing there. So,
Oh, is there a way to go to his profile maybe?
or maybe did you see the hologram stuff on the mobile app? Maybe it doesn't show that on the web platform. Maybe.
Or if you can find it on Twitter, somebody posted it. I forget his name. Man, you think Marvel will do something like this?
I think eventually, yeah, they could.
Maybe with HRO.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to get them both under the same roof again.
Was it Scabby who posted it on Twitter? Do you know?
No, I think it was somebody else. There was somebody posting a bunch. If somebody in the chat knows who on Twitter was posting those holos.
Who was that?
Oh, if I had a card, I would be like giveaway to the first person who could, tell me who did it. But I only got one.
Gavin. Let's see. Maybe if we go to his media. Oh, he's got the Flashpoint Wonder Woman. Yeah, holographic. This is the physical. This is cool. Cheetah versus.
Yeah, I love that.
So Del F asks, do we consider these the first appearance of certain heroes like Flash and probably Green Lantern and people we haven't seen on BB yet?
I personally do, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they haven't been anywhere else, then.
Oh wait, are those new QR codes?
Oh no, this is from March 19th, so you can scan it.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like. So you get the QR codes and then you scan it with the app. But these are obviously all used up already.
I was about to go try for them right now.
You know they're long gone by now. If you just now see.
She's like, stop the stream. And I was telling Biscuits, I was like, with every time someone posts like a QR code, I'm like, I will never get it because I have to turn on my laptop and then go on Twitter and then get that. I would never. Also, I do want to say, like, and I tweeted it, but then I deleted it. Every time Gavin tweets, you see his profile pic, right? I see Dustin Huff. Do you guys know who that is?
No.
Dustin Hoffman.
No, he's a dancer. He's his sister is really famous too.
Oh wait, are you talking about the Dancing with the Stars guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, about yeah.
Ooh, hit the neck.
So let me get to this super chat real quick. How do you pronounce that? Gwynestash asks, what's going to be the bigger single market, the physical or digital? Not counting physical and digital together.
You have to grade the physical, and if it's graded to a high grade, maybe the physical could surpass the digital.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think.
I actually think it'll be the digital.
I was gonna say I think it's gonna be the digital because it's a lot faster to transfer the asset in itself. Like if we're getting a graded physical, that's gonna take some time. Like if you send one to grade, I think it takes like 4 to 6 months, right, in order for you to get that back if it's like a PSA. In that time, like the digital will have an advantage, I think.
Oh, someone said it's not Scabby's account; it's Artifact's account.
Oh, Artifacts. Okay.
Maybe it's
my bad.
All right, I gotta show you guys.
Oh yeah, Artifact.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
For example, this guy, the best possible grade, right? All the way from the year 1998, right? And this guy goes for about $150.
Sorry, I'm trying to find Kobe.
Oh, my bad. I'll do it again. I'll give you a better example though. Let's use one of these guys. So this guy. So you have to open about 100 packs to get one of these, right? About 100 packs to get one of these. If you grade it into 10, it's $500, right? So 100 packs to chase it. If you get it into 10, it's $500, and that is Charizard, huge IP, big card. If you pull a card from 1999 base set and grades a 10, it'll be worth about. So I'm talking about the Charizard right now. It's worth around 8K, right? 8K into 10. So there it is, right?
Not graded, but yeah.
So some of the best cards in sets right now, you can pull the newest Pokemon set. You pull the pack that you pull the card that's like 1 in 150 packs or something. You grade it, it comes at 10. You're gonna get between $300 to $1,000, $300 to $1,000. So if I see any of these graded cards sell for 10K, I'm not keeping a single one. They can all be graded and sold immediately. Just for the opportunity cost of of other trading cards. But NFTs go wild, right? So if we post these NFTs and people are like, no, well, I want the first ever NFT version of this, because there's a lot of trading cards, there's a lot of Marvel cards, a lot of DC cards already, right? But these are the first hybrids, so we'll see. I have no clue. I'm speculating too, but I would assume the digital side.
Okay. Thorough answer for your $5 super chat. Thank you. And thanks to everybody else who's super chatted so far. So Mar London said he tweeted the hologram to me, Kay. So I don't know if you can find my page and pull it up, but
oh yeah, okay, let me try that.
The people want to see that holo.
It's did you say it was tweeted to you on Twitter?
Yeah, he said he tweeted me. Hope he didn't mean DM, because I can't get to my stuff.
Okay. Maybe it's here somewhere. Tweets and replies. Did you like it? Reply to it? Anything?
Oh, I don't know how to. Let's see. I don't want to. No, I did not.
That's the meme flash.
Well, no Superman for you guys. You have to download the app and check it out. The quest for Superman continues.
There's a Doctor Strange. Where is that Superman?
Oh no, you're not gonna find it. I don't think I retweeted it.
We found it.
Here we
found
go.
Almost gave up too quick.
Superman. Okay. Hey, that's what it looks like. Then it's holographic.
That's the mythic, right? Only 1,000.
Oh, that's the Legends one. Legends.
Oh, Legends. That's not even the mythic.
No. Legends is not as scarce. The mythic one, I don't think I've seen anyone with the NFT version yet. I saw the video of the guy pulled the physical version, but he hadn't scanned it at the time.
Oops, my bad. Dancing. I got the person comment on.
It's okay. I'm not here.
It's a myth.
Hiding.
I freaking love that. I was like, okay. Honestly, if I get a hollow like Wonder Woman by herself, or like the Lasso of Truth, like I'd be happy. I'd be freaking ecstatic. And that I wouldn't sell it.
Yeah, that's the lasers, and then it just kind of makes it look like it's kind of I don't know. It's nice.
It is a nice card.
So I think like these are the mythics, the 3 here.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the Joker, Batman, Wonder Woman. Let's pull.
you know. And yeah, I mean, like the way I see it, I mean, it's a shot. It's an educated shot. I say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take,
Oh.
and
You could have just clicked here. Look, if I hover my mouse over it,
that's all you have to do.
that's all I had to do. Oh, wait, I don't
Yeah.
have to hover mouse. It just does it. Oh, okay. So let's see. We've got the Joker. We have Batman. Come on. Ooh, we got the lightning effect.
I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
I'm gonna say the Flash. Zero cool. It's either the Flash or Static for me.
Poison
Anybody else
Ivy
want-
Wonder Woman.
for me.
Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
Same
Maybe
as
I love
Biscuits.
Poison Ivy. Yes.
yeah, OG Poison Ivy.
Yep.
Probably my choice.
Okay.
Did
this
you
looks
choose her
cool.
as the role in Discord?
I haven't picked the role yet.
Oh no, not yet. I definitely chose Poison Ivy.
Yeah, I might have to. I didn't see the options, but she's probably my go-to if it's just
Mhm.
between the heroes.
There's a bunch. Heroes and villains.
Mhm.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like 16 each.
Say Mr. Freeze, my second favorite.
Hmm.
Random
Oh, that's nice.
answers, eh?
That is random.
Dude, Wonder
You're-
Woman's awesome.
You're in Canada, Kobe?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see you. You like Mr. Freeze.
Oh, I was talking about the A, but yeah, I'll go with that.
Oh, okay.
I think
Sure,
our
that's
stream is
awesome.
making people bullish. Like I can
Hey.
see the Twitter count going up for Hero. It's nearly 4K now.
4K?
If it-
Yes.
Nice.
4K, that's 20 away.
There we go.
No, if anybody was Mr. Freeze, it would be me in Chicago in the wintertime.
Freezing.
Oh yeah. Dude, Chicago is cold in the winter. I went there one time in the winter. Winter is freezing.
Call it Chiberia.
I'm from LA, so I can't handle anything like below 78.
I'm with you, but from Florida.
I'm below 78 right now.
Not bad, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
I like
that's
that one. The
awesome.
emblem glows as well, which is pretty cool.
Nice. The grapple gun? What is that? A grapple?
Yeah, that's the grappling gun.
I'm a nice 36 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
Oh, for the
36.
legendaries, there's only just under 14K of those. So they're 14 times less scarce than the mythics, but that's still not that much, 14K. Like, especially for the
Double
price
Todd?
point.
A little bit less than Double Todd.
Yeah. I mean, that's not bad at all.
Mhm.
Dark side. Ooh.
Oh, dark side. That's what's up. They need I was saying the gamma beams, just omega beams, like flashing out. Like
Oh yeah, the pointy zigzagging laser beams.
yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, animated cards. That's what we forgot. They said animated cards, so I think that's gonna be different from what we're looking at now, right?
Yeah, actual animations.
So that'll be interesting too.
I
So
just
you
thought
could
of
see
something.
animated cards, 3D cards. See.
What you got, Kobe? What you thought of?
So in 1999, right, when Pokemon came out in English, it did so well that they didn't print it to the ground, but they printed a lot, right? So 1999 base set is one of the most printed sets of all time. So there's tons of those Charizards going around, right? That was the boom. So 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, a decline, right? Less printed eras of Pokemon. So there was a whole ton less of booster boxes printed around then. They switched suppliers, they switched printers and manufacturers. And there was a little period where those boxes are actually the hardest to find, right? With Hero printing 1 million cards and, already having the what's it called? The quantities and the mints and stuff without having the option, quote unquote, the option to reprint, and them kind of gauging how many people are actually going to be wanting these cards. It might be a really, really small print run compared to what they are in a year. 1 million cards right now could be 50 million in set 4.
I kind of want to go off of what you were just saying. I remember something that I had read or they said that AMA thing, they were going to do a transparency with the mints. So you're going to know what the transparency is, what's minting and how many is being minted. Unlike all these other cards, you don't really know the mints. It's just they could be oversaturated, whatever. But with these, they said they were going to have transparency and what was going to be minted.
Oh, I think the Hero team or Hero Mark, one of them is listening to this as well, because I just saw on Twitter like 10 minutes ago they responded saying we're listening.
Oh, nice. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Keeper Hero is the one who said it. Keeper.
I love that card. See, I would buy that card just for the art.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The Aquaman.
Aquaman used to be my favorite, man. Back with the Super Friends, back when that's all I knew. That's all I had was Superman.
Did you guys watch that Amazon series called The Boys?
Yes, of course.
They had the budget Aquaman in there, the Deep.
The Deep is perverted self.
Yeah, I've seen like 10 new movies in the past like 5 years, and Aquaman was one of them. Good movie, liked it a lot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the Aquaman film was actually quite good. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Remind me of Atlantis a little bit.
Yeah, Keeper.Heroes here somewhere. I don't know what name he's under.
Lurking. They lurking.
See, I would buy and hold that card.
Mm-hmm.
See, this Harley Quinn, like the face is like it's like female Joker.
Psychotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her crazy phase when she's going mad.
I don't know if I'm stacking those.
Stacking, yeah. What about stacking? You guys stacking? That's that's a.
So to answer your question earlier, with like art or collecting for sets, I'm gonna collect a little bit for art, depending on how much these go for. But like these, they're not worth very much, but I like them a lot just for the art, right? But I'm personally gonna be just looking at the investment side for the most part, right? For the most part, just being in the new space and stuff. So I'm gonna try to stack the most undervalued things. The DC comic #1 might be my play. I'm not too sure. You guys will know whenever I stack whatever I'm stacking, but I'm gonna try to stack the most underrated things on the app. So Harley's,
panels,
Joker's, Batman's,
Batman panel.
Yeah.
I would
That's
suggest
1940. Wow. Oh, this is Batman #1. Yeah.
Looks like it. That's OG. It don't get more OG than that.
1940 Batman. That is basically FA Batman, isn't it? 1940.
Mm-hmm. These are sleepers, I think. Well, not anymore. Got a live stream going.
Oh, this is Bruce Wayne, isn't it? His parents when they got shot. Yeah, this is Batman #1, 1940.
Oh,
if you get the full set of this, that's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. You can make the full page.
I like how they look like they're torn from the comic book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's probably how they exist in real life now.
If they're lucky.
You know which one I would love? I would love the turnout, the panel where I think it's in the first Batman comic where he pushes the guy into the tub of acid, and everyone says like Batman doesn't kill anyone, but he killed the guy in like the first comic. I would love that one. Like if that's on here. Oof.
Was that the Joker? I don't know if he died. If that was the Joker, then that's how he turned into the Joker.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
It was the Red Hood, I believe, if my history is right. The Red Hood got turned into the Joker. If I'm right.
Was Bruce Wayne a master scientist?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Learn something
this
new.
is from the first comic, so it must be true.
Dude, it would be cool to get the Laughing Batman cards and stuff. Like the Laughing Batman story is, I'm not gonna ruin it because it's that freaking awesome. But if they came out with like a series of Laughing Batman, the story behind that as like one of the chapters, I'd freak out. I'd lose it. I would hold and collect all of it.
Is that Alex Ross? Looks like Alex Ross.
Getting the stories.
Yeah, the Who Laughs Batman, that's gonna go crazy. I think they're saving
Yeah.
that for like season 2 or something.
Dude, oh my god, I hope they make a movie of it or they do something like because that is going to be the darkest Batman ever.
We need those little Joker pets too. I mean, not Joker, the Robin pets that
Yeah,
are
little Robin pets. Yeah,
demented Robins.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Wow. Yeah, that's Alex Ross because Alex Ross posts retweets a lot, and I remember seeing that. So we got artists on here, obviously.
It's looking good.
When Todd McFarlane is that too soon?
I think their strategy is really interesting, right? Because NFTs haven't like truly kicked off in places like India, and India is one of their launch regions alongside UK and US. And people are saying, in India, for a population of that size, cheap NFTs will really kick off. And these are 70 cents an NFT, so it's pretty affordable. And they're licensed as well. So I think it might like corner the Indian market, which could be interesting.
Yep, and the hype is only going to build as the people who already have the cards, like us, when we give them, it's just going to build. They're going to be watching, and
Yeah, some people are saying that their strategy is going to be to just stack one type of character or one card.
I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to stack like five or six. That's what I do with Pokemon. So I stack like really underrated ones, and usually they do pretty well over time.
I think 1938 is the one that everyone's going to do by default, and then the Mythics if they can.
Yeah, and I didn't see that Batman #1 before, but that's gonna be stacked for sure.
Oh yeah.
I think Harleys are a good play. Jokers are a good play. All the popular characters. That's what I do with Pokemon. So if you have like Pikachu's, put them to the side. Eevees, put them to the side. So those fan favorites ones, they have big buyer pools, big fan bases behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. How's everybody on time? What's up with everybody still awake? Everybody good? What's up?
I'm good. I'm just like looking at the art and listening to everybody, hanging out.
We chilling, just making sure. I don't want to,
Yeah, I'm still good for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have to go in a little bit. It's like 2 a.m. It's getting pretty late.
All right.
It's late for you, eh?
When K goes, we'll go.
Yeah, I'll give it like another 3 minutes or so. I'll go at 2:15. But yeah,
You
I
did a
think
nice
those
2 hours.
the comic panels, like these are the ones to grab. The comic 1938, the Mythics, and then like the super iconic character scenes like Bane breaking Batman's back. I've got to get that one.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you think darkness is your friend? Yeah.
Yes.
But then in VV where we have got the was it the House of X uncommon with the Gambit and the Rogue. Like people really like that one because the cover art just looks really really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think like these ones here, like the cover art's I don't know, it's super cool. Like the Lantern Corps.
Oh, nice.
I think a lot of people will like the Batman and Catwoman one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one.
Yeah, that's the one I like.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, the next thing they could do is like find an awesome way to display these. Like somehow, maybe I don't know about a showroom, but if they found some kind of unique way to display these in augmented reality or something, I think that would be next move.
I love what Hello K said earlier because I saw there's a new, I don't know what to call it, new NBA product. It's licensed by some, I gotta get the details. Jay Taro in the chat knows the details though, but they're basically little polygons and you get a 3D augmented reality basketball player with it. So if you get the Ben Simmons, you can take Ben Simmons pictures beside you in AR kind of thing. So the cards going out, the Yu-Gi-Oh style cards going out, if you just like put your app on it and then you have your physical card and it's able to come out. Love that idea. Never thought of that. And I think they could do something like that for sure.
What was that you held up, Biscuits? Did you have that cover? You had the
Oh yeah, I think I heard him mention it,
Rogan
so I was like, yeah, I got that.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's my favorite cover in the app.
Yeah, I like the
lots of
art
people
on it.
like that one,
Yeah, that's the only one I stacked, not for monetary value.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna go collecting based on like the art, and I just like am really attracted to the art. And if whatever happens, at least I have something that I like.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Mm. Half of Solana are Indian. I didn't know that.
You got to hear some dancing Nidorina perspective here.
dancing.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm like, everything sounds like a little cut off. But okay, were you guys talking about the House of X Uncommon? Is that the one we were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I love that one. That one's my favorite. Honestly, like that's the one that I stacked for sure when it was like at 16. And then that's I don't know if you guys already said this, but that's a 1 to 50 ratio. So like in real life, so basically like the comic book stores would have to buy 100 comic books in order to get 2 of those. So I don't know, that definitely, I love that one. Like just the color scheme of it, I freaking love it.
Yeah.
Is that the stats for it? Yeah, you had to get like the physical copy. You had to get 100 of the regular ones.
I want to get it. I have it. I found it online, but like I keep telling myself I don't need it. But I'm gonna grab it.
Do you guys know this character? It's Batman, but it's Earth 32.
He gets the
And
ring.
he's got like some Cthulhu thing going in the background. He's got the Lantern Corpse armor,
Wow.
ring.
Yeah, I don't follow the comics. I only know from the DC movies and Justice League Unlimited. So anything like this, I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen this version.
You guys see Samurai Batman?
Oh, I've
no,
seen that one. Yeah, they have an anime for that, don't they, as well?
I saw a little bit of it. I was nuts.
Yeah.
Went crazy for
I've
it.
seen the physical statues of that as well. Like I was tempted to get that. I was like, oh, it's too much for a statue.
I think it's like $1,000 right now, right?
Yeah, I
Physical.
was like, nah, it's too much.
But it's massive. It's huge. It's like 3 times the Todd.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, Justice League. Hey, it's got you've got the female Lantern as well. in here.
Jessica. Is it Jessica or is it what's her name? I forget.
I can tell you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can say that I was collecting Marvel comics because of the VV app, and I think this might spark my interest and start collecting some more DC comics.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all like huge DC fans in the making now. I don't think we have a choice anymore.
I know, it's like, here it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been on DC. Go ahead, Nancy.
Yeah. Also, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say I was the opposite. Like I was always into the DC comics. I like always purchased Batman comics and so like I like read them. And then in terms of like the movies, I preferred the Marvel movies, but for the comics, I love DC first.
We like Cat Girl, don't we?
Oh,
Gail Cat.
Selena Kyle's the best.
Oh, you got your Gale Cat.
Was that first appearance Gale Cat today?
No, he's been on this channel before. He's been on screen.
Jessica Cruz.
No, that's Jessica Cruz. Yeah, that's the Green Lantern. Yeah.
Took that from chat. Took that from Jay.
Oh, okay. Nice. See if I had these cards, I would be like, I'm gonna send you a QR code, but I don't have the cards yet. So many giveaway opportunities. I can't wait for these cards to come.
Oh, Kobe Cat.
Kobe Cat.
Kobe Cat. Oh.
He's right back in sleeping position. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Not you.
No, I was just gonna say last night I had a dream that my cards came and I was so upset because in my dream I got the boxes and I felt the plastic, like I genuinely felt the plastic. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna sit down and open these. And I woke up, like that's when I woke up.
I love that story. because that reminds me that's true excitement. Like I remember back when I used to play video games, like I used to dream of what the game would be like. I used to like play the game in my mind, and that's like true excitement. So I love hearing that.
Yeah.
I love that. I hope I dream about a pack today now. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing some group openings or what?
Definitely
yeah,
down.
sure.
I'm so down.
The chat. Would you guys like to see some pack openings, some live pack openings? Group. I don't think they want to see that. I don't think they want to see that.
I think it's the last card is they put the holophone and as the very last card, so we don't need to do that thing with Pokemon where you have to like move like a few from the front.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
pack trick.
Just like
Yeah.
reveal.
In like mass openings where it's like 1,000 packs are being opened at once, streamers will just skip that pack trick. But it's like you just don't see the last 4 cards now.
Yeah.
You'll just skip right to it and drop it right down. But you can't do that with HRO. You don't know which mint you're gonna get for any of the cards. You gotta look at every single card. Every card's a mystery. If I open a pack right now and it's a green
what?
code, I don't even have to look at it. I know it's not gonna be anything for the most part, unless it's an error pack. Yeah, thought I had one beside me, but yeah, HRO any pack could be the hit, the big hit.
I think what's going to be super valuable, right, is with the digital packs, if you don't open them and you sell them unopened, there's going to be a lot more confidence in them because you would know this, Kobe, is the kind of black market of selling weighted packs.
Oh yeah,
that's quite a big problem in the physical world, but that problem wouldn't exist in NFTs.
Yeah,
so
the Gale was saying
confidence.
they do that in Top Shot.
Yeah.
They do that here too, right? So if you open a pack of Pokemon cards, it comes with a code card with a QR code, and you scan that and you get a digital booster pack online too for the trading card online game. That is, I don't know if anybody in the chat knows, but that's been it got taken down for kind of quote unquote like a renovation. So people are speculating, as in I'm kind of speculating that it might come out as an NFT platform soon, potentially, because like every one of these cards has a digital version already in the trading card online game. So there's a ton of people that have stacked like thousands and thousands of booster packs for the chance that a marketplace will open up one day and they can sell them. I have thousands and thousands of codes put away just in case, just possibility that those turn to 1,000 NFT booster packs, right? But yeah, can't wait digital, right?
That's pretty insane.
Kobe's a beast, man. He's out here with it.
He's ready.
We'll see what happens. I'm just speculating on the code cards. They could more than likely be normal code cards eventually. Just get like an online booster pack. But there's people that do like openings of digital packs of Pokemon. So they'll sit there and it's like a 3-hour stream and they're just clicking each pack and it opens up and the cards come out and stuff. I'm like, yeah.
I actually did a live stream on that with live Pokemon cards and people were really liking opening them stuff. And it's like the real thing, you know? I mean, you still want the rarities and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you get just as hyped for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be us in about 17 days, hopefully, or less.
Yep.
I hope
I'm ready.
Really. 17 days, yeah?
I hope so.
It's going to be nice.
Another Batman. Another Batman. Oh, another Batman.
Yeah. I like that Wonder Woman variant, though. That's pretty cool. Flashpoint.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. Is that where Thomas Wayne is Batman? Maybe.
Oh yeah, and I remember, he shoots the reverse flash in the head.
Yeah, what's his name?
And then reverse flash goes back in time, or like not in time, he goes to like another universe. And he slows down time to the point where his brain doesn't explode as fast because he's been shot in the head.
Professor Zoom.
Yeah.
Dr. Zoom. Is it Dr. Zoom? Dr. Zoom and Dr. Doom?
The reverse flash.
Yeah, he's cool. I mean, he's psychotic, but he's cool.
So what, do we watch like DC movies as homework now? I think so.
Yeah, that's the move, bro.
You gotta watch all of them. Like, they're all really good. Like,
They are.
oh, let me show you like one of my favorite ones, right? Like I was watching this, I haven't finished it yet, but
Okay, I know which one you're talking about. I think is it the one where Zatanna sends Constantine?
oh, I watched that one as well. Yeah, but that one I really like. Yeah,
Yeah, me too. That was a different take on everything. Yeah, it's different.
Reign of Superman. This one's 3 years ago. So basically, there's like loads of different like Supermen. Like there's like the Steel one, there's the Cyborg one, there's like this kind of original one. They've got the Super Kid as well, like the cloned version. They're all in the same film. Yeah, this one, definitely watch this one. Reign of Superman. It's from 2019.
You can make me watch all these.
It's on HBO Max. If you don't have HBO Max, that's the plug. So it's all your one-stop shop. I don't mean to free plug for HBO Max, but it's all on there.
Oh, Apocalypse War. You have to. This is like one of the best ones ever. Apocalypse War. Basically, it shows you like it goes proper gruesome. Like
that's the one.
the Justice League are getting like absolutely like like decimated. There's like guts everywhere. It's crazy.
Dark Side, man.
You have to watch it. Yeah.
Finally, guys. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, it's good.
Come on. My cat's waiting to jump up and just like.
I can feel it. I can feel him. He's
okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sign off now. It's like 2:30. So
cool. So
really?
legendary stream, guys. This is great. This is fun. Definitely gonna do it again. Before you guys go, plug yourselves. Where can the people find you? I'm gonna leave a link in the description too. But
oh yeah, I mean, I'm pretty easy to find. Same name, Hello K. I think everyone kind of knows my channel anyway.
I'm Biscuits with a K. Everywhere.
Like the
Kobe
name.
Collects. Make sure you guys like this video and sub to the Gale. Yeah.
I should have gone before Kobe. No, yeah. Definitely follow the Gil because he's amazing, and I freaking love watching his videos. And like, first of all, I love your voice. But anyways, but I'm Nidorina as well on Twitter and pretty much everywhere also. But yeah, just give us a follow. Follow the Gil. Obviously, everyone loves the Gil. But like and subscribe as always.
cool. Yeah, I'm gonna link everybody in the description. But thanks for showing up. We're bullish on Hero, and hopefully we're gonna make more streams like this and pack openings and stuff like that. So, yeah, man. With that being said, peace out and huddle strong. Until next time.
All right. See
Later.
you guys.